Hi everyone, welcome once again on Life Mentor by Kim. Alright, so this is our channel where we discuss about everything related to life and different topics that we can understand better with different mindset and see how we can find solution and how we can work on them differently and in better manner. Alright, so you are here once again with your coach and mentor, Mr. Kim. Alright, so welcome everyone, and make sure you subscribe and share with your friends and stay always tuned on our channel. Alright, so today we have a new topic to discuss again. As usual, we have always new topic, which is very good. Alright, so our today's topic to discuss is about leadership. Does this word tell you something? Yes, I believe so. So, leadership. What is leadership? Do you have any idea? Alright, I give you 3 seconds to think about it. What do you think leadership is? Perfect, you are not wrong about what you're thinking. Alright, so coach and mentor Kim will discuss on this topic today. Welcome once again, and let's get started. So leader and ship. Alright, I hope you got properly the word leadership. So leadership is a very small word, and common word, and very, very important word that I believe everybody heard it, knows, and understood what is leadership. Alright, so leadership is just a simple word, but not just a simple word. It's a very meaningful and important word. Yes, it is. So leadership is every action that we do, everything we do to achieve some objective, every action, decision, moves that we do to achieve a goal, target for ourselves, we are doing leadership. If we do for others, we are doing also for we are doing leadership. So what do we understand by leadership? So leadership is all action that we do that empower our life and others. Leadership is everything that we do or decision we take that involve our responsibility and involve others as well. So it has an impact as an individual or as a group. So if I decide to do something or I take an action, the impact might be on me and the impact might be on others. So if you do so, you are doing leadership. So I'm not using the word leader because that is for another topic, and leader is something different. So why I'm not using the word leader here? Because leadership is everything that everybody does. Yes, even babies, they're doing leadership because they decide something, they do something by their own. They take some action, they take some decisions. But what is the difference between children and adults? The difference here is that the responsibility. So when children do something, the responsibility is for parent. But when adults do something, the responsibility is for them. Yes, so your children are also doing leadership. Yes, they are leading in their life. They are taking some decisions. But the difference between children and adults It's like the responsibilities is not on them until they become adult, major, and for adults it's for them. And how we cook up with their children. So everyone has to raise the child as parent. We have to train the child to take proper decisions, proper actions, and everything the kid do. We need to make sure that it's right, and the responsibility is not going to destroy the parents or impact the parent or affect the entire family. Yes, but when it's come for parents, when parents do take some action or some decisions, the responsibility come on them, and they have to sort out everything by themselves. So this is leadership. So leadership is different responsibilities, actions, decisions, moves. So if you take any sort of action or decisions in your life to achieve certain goals, objectives, or target, yes, you are leading. You are a leader, and this is called leadership. But what is really the words characterized as leadership? So leadership is responsibility. Responsibility. So you need to be responsible. You need to do everything, but make sure the responsible come on you. So you cannot take some decision, take some action, make some moves, and take the responsibility for others. Yes. So the responsibility should be for yourself, and make sure it does not affect others. It can affect others, but you need to mind to make sure you maybe have the concern in case you are taking some decision or some actions for an individual. That's works. But as a collective, a group, you need to make sure that you have everyone concerned, and then you do that thing, and then the result or the responsibility might be on yourself, or as a group, a collective, you might be deciding who is really going to take the credit or the different responsibilities. So when it's come for a teamwork or a group work, why do we have to say we need a leader? Why we need to say we need a leader? We need a responsible. So we have different criteria to choose who is the leader of the group. Not the good leader, but the leader of the group. So the leader of the group is the person who can manage the different decisions, the different actions, and we can understand that the responsibilities might be very impacting the entire group, or even him or herself. So the person might be mindful that if I take some decision, or I take some action, or I need to make some change, some moves, I need to be aware that there will be some consequences or some result that might impact positively or negatively. So that need to be always there as a leader. As a leader, whatever I will do, whatever I will decide, whatever I will take or direct, I need to make sure that there will be some result. Consequences, impact as an individual, impact as a collective. So that impact will generate a lot of result. So that result is going to be our group result, or as an individual, or as a collective, to get where we want to achieve the goal. So leadership is the process of taking decisions, actions, and making the result happen to achieve a certain goal and certain action. So make sure you be mindful whenever you're deciding or whenever you're taking action. As I said, everyone is leading his life. everyone taking some decision, everyone taking some action, everyone moving. Sometime is project, sometime is different stuff. Sometime you having some task, you need to make it happen, you need to lead somewhere or other hand. So everyone leading something or someone in some other way. So leading has some criteria and characteristic. So those characteristics are, you need to be reliable. Yes, when you're leading, you need to be reliable on taking responsibilities. Yes, in taking action and decisions. So you need to be reliable person and responsible in taking decisions and actions to make sure that the goals you want to reach or the result you want to get, you need to be mindful that it can have result that can be positive or negative for yourself and for others. Yes, in a short period or in a long term. So those things need to be really keep in mind when we are leading, okay, in our personal stuff or in a group or collective stuff. As I said, everybody, if you're managing your life, you are already a leader. If you're managing some project, okay, some task, you are already a leader, because you are leading to achieve a goal, you are leading to make something happen, you are leading to take some decisions in some way. So leading, everybody leading. As I said, even children, they also do something, they play, they go meet some friends, they do something. So they need to decide. Even by playing, they decide. By doing some serious task, they need to decide, they need to make some decision, they need to make some change, they need to take some actions in some way, the way they will be completing the task, which strategy, which methodology they will be applying. All these things they're deciding by themselves. They can make even the time, okay, I have this thing to achieve, but I think I will be doing slowly or faster to finish it on time before my parent comes. So they already start doing something, so they are already leading. But for children, as I said, the result and the responsibility come on parent. So that's why while raising the kids and children, we need to always guide them when they're taking actions and decisions, and whenever they do something as the result, we need to give the feedback, and gradually they grow up with the proper feedback. In future, they can apply whatever knowledge they got as a teenager, and gradually they will improve those different capacities, talent, and knowledges in as an individual. They will be independent, definitely, by deciding or taking action, and in collective they might be also applying those skills that they have learned, and parents have been guided so far to be leading their life and others in every task that they will be assigned in a short period or a long period. So everybody leading his life on other way. But when it's come for professional and career or some stuff, definitely it has some consequences, and it requires a lot of skills and a lot of potential and criteria and sacrifices as a leader. So the leader is the one to be reliable, because for sure you need to be reliable. Yeah, people will rely on you that no matter what happened, of course you will be the one to be accounted to something that will be happening here and there. No need to be pointing on the entire team or be denying that you are not the leader, or maybe put the blame on others. So that's why it's very important to have those characteristics and criteria to be leading, not just to be a good leader. The good leader, I'll be talking about that in a different video. So to be a leader, first of all, you need to be reliable. You need to be taking decisions, because some people do not like to take decisions. Yes, a lot of people do not like. Why they do not like to take decisions? Because they like to be at the backstage, and responsibility might be on others. So that's why some people do not take decisions. So of course, this is not a leading characteristic and a leading personality. If you do not take decisions, and if you do not take the responsibility, and definitely you are not reliable, so you cannot be accounted as a leader for a collective. Two people, between two people already is a collective, because one will be relying on other, and other need to be taking the decisions, of course, in the other one concerned. But at the end, one will be the one to be executing and taking the actions, or taking the decisions, collective decision, into proper and final actions, but which result also a positive or negative achievement. So for that, some people do not like to go for. So but as an individual, everybody leading his life, because sometimes, as friends, relative, for sure, every individual goes out and makes some purchasing, some shopping, and take some moves, or take some ride here and there. So this is individual leading, because you lead yourself into action that bring to result, or to achieve to something. So this is what we can generalize or define as leadership. So leadership is the fact that we manage and we proceed with decisions, actions that come on a responsible person, and then the person should be reliable. So for the next video, I will talk about the leader. Who is leader? Who is called good leader? I hope you enjoyed this topic, and now you know more and better what is really leadership. Everybody is leading, everybody is leader, and then when it's come to certain aspect, definitely some people cannot be a leader because they lack of maybe taking responsibilities, lack of taking decisions, lack of taking actions, that they need someone to be pushing on them, or taking some decision, or taking so it's like that. Some people cannot, some people can, and then we make sure that we make the move to achieve a goal as a team or as an individual. Alright, so that's it for today, and make sure you stay connected and remain always positive, take the right decisions, and always take action in everything you dream about, you plan. Go till end and make it a successful one. So that's it for today. Thank you for being here with us, and remain tuned on Live Mentor by Kim.